Oh, no, I'm fine.
Okay.
Yep. Alright, so that was a very positive interaction, so definitely going to put that up and shout out to whoever that was. Still not sure what's going on. So, these officers had been driving around a little bit. Okay, we got the other officer over there. Not sure what he's doing. I think that was the one that just said hi. Then we got this guy walking around, which is cool.
Hey, can I tell you something, please?
Okay.
Well, these police are not investigating the attempted murder that just occurred across the block. I called them in an hour and a half ago. They never even contacted me.
Do you know what they are investigating?
It's over here. Yeah, they're investigating me.
Huh.
That's the lunacy.
All right, well.
I've been waiting for a long time for crisis people to show up. It's been an hour and a half. Yeah, so they're not even looking at it. They don't believe me.
Huh.
Really? Fucking stupid.
I mean, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what advice to give you.
Oh, cool. But you got it on cam. That's cool.
Yeah. I have a YouTube channel, Burien Cop Watch.
Burien
Cop Watch.
I'll check it out.
Yeah. So I just,
send me an email, craig.s.wise@gmail.
Okay.
I'm also Mr. Robot on Facebook.
Cool.
I'm a Navy nuke, top of my class, $10 million education, 6 years in subs, 3 months ships defense force, and these assholes keep throwing themselves at me. Oh, let me just mention one little thing. I'm the most powerful hacker in the world.
Nice. If I put the video up, I'll edit all your information out. So.
No.
You want me? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Get the word out. I have a YouTube channel. It's called Hack the Planet.
Okay. Cool. I'll look you up.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I just film anytime there's any police activity, you know, and just making sure they're doing their job, being professional.
Well, they're not now. That's for
sure. Well, and see, now I got it on video, so.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cool.
I was kicked out of a shelter in Everett because I asked for a blanket. Then I went to the ER and they kicked me out because I was drinking a Coke.
Okay.
And then I went to, I ended up at the Green Tortoise with the unlikely, outrageous possibility that it was some worthless homeless person. And then he started watching kitty porn, doing all his drugs, and they didn't believe me. Didn't do a thing.
Yeah.
And then an hour later, he comes at me with a knife, and I choked him out, and all this other shit, and then the police showed up, and they still didn't believe me. They said I was delusional. And I had to go.
Yeah.
This is crazy. They wouldn't move me. I first asked them nicely just to move me to another room.
Sure.
And they had room.
Yeah.
Green Tortoise is toast. Yeah.
I will say, if you're looking for a shelter over in Burien,
I'm going back to Everett. Yeah.
Okay. Because the only one.
I've got $1 million in funding. I'll be in a house tomorrow.
Because the only one we have is the severe weather shelter okay, yeah. All right, cool.
And then let's wrap it up with the underground metropolis. Elon Musk boring machines. He already knows about it. He hasn't contacted me yet, but he should
Okay.
soon. We're going to make an underground metropolis starting in Seattle. And then we can also make a river going from Canada to Mexico with whitewater, fun parks, all free camping, and all sorts of other shit. It would have such a population, it could probably be its own state.
Huh?
Of course it won't be.
Yeah.
Good night, my friend. I'll see you on Facebook.
Yeah.
Craig Wise in Seattle and Mr. Robot LLC.
Cool.
Hack the planet, sir.
Yeah. I'll go look it up. Nice talking to you. Alright, so, well, we've been having a nice conversation with that gentleman. We still got these two cops just parked here, and we got the other one, right down there in front of the super supplements. I'm not sure what they're doing. That gentleman seems to have some information that I would think would be of interest to them, but they're not talking to him. Oh, now somebody is talking to him. Okay, cool. I don't want to block the driveway here. Well, you know, I'm probably cool if I just go stand back here. Okay, that one's coming back. I don't want to, be anywhere in the way. I think this is technically a parking space, but if somebody needs it, I'm happy to get out. Alright, so they appear to be letting that gentleman just... thought I saw another cop car go by, but it didn't stop. Anyway, they appear to be letting that gentleman just kind of mosey about, so I guess he's not being detained. Just gonna... okay. That guy driving out, I don't want to get him or his license plate because he's just a bystander. Alright, I don't have a good view of the gentleman that came and talked to us, because I think he's on the other side of the car. But if I went and got him, I wouldn't get the officer. So, you know. I mean, I'm just hearing bits and pieces. It seems like they're just having a conversation, you know. Anyway, yeah, I saw these cars driving around, and it looked like they were looking for something, but I couldn't figure out where or what. And then I saw one of them flash their lights right here and make a U-turn, and so of course I walked on down. So that third cop is still over by the super supplements. Just sitting in the car. Alright, there's our friend back at the bus stop. Shoot.
Here to talk to Mr. Robot some more?
If you want to. I mean, they don't seem to be doing much at the moment. They're just
waiting for my ride to show up.
Oh, okay.
Which is great. Yeah, the crisis team has taken a hell of a long time. I was just talking about Elon Musk and the fusion ion propulsion system, which is totally working, and that's what's responsible for 100 days time travel to Mars.
Okay.
And it's only going to be a matter of years before we get full-blown Star Trek ion propulsion with this fantastic blue glow, and it'll be minutes because we'll be near the speed of light.
Yeah.
Right at the speed of light.
Yeah.
And warp propulsion is also very likely very soon too, because it only needs fusion energy. We don't have a fusion reactor yet. You could do it with nuclear, but I really don't want to go there. We'll have a working fusion system in no time, and when that happens, we'll have actual warp drive. And fuck warp 10, it'll be warp whatever you want. Not hours or days or years. Minutes. No need for any wormholes, my friend. When you warp space, you trick it into just flowing past you. Yeah. And that was proven by the genius Albuquerque Mexican physicist in 1997.
Okay.
Awesome stuff. I'm sure you knew all about that.
I've heard of some of it, but
Yeah.
didn't know we were that close.
Yeah, the ion propulsion systems are very, and he did this without any help from NASA. There was maybe some consultation, but they didn't reveal any detailed specifications, nor did they need to, because they did it better. Way better. And the same goes for all of the rockets. They were just like hoping. Yay, you get $1.6 billion, which saved it. He was bankrupt. He was literally a day from done. And almost the same goes for Tesla, because the naysayers are so pathetic that they believe this shit. They just don't get it. They don't understand how powerful the technology is. He's already achieved great feats by reducing the cost of space to 10% of what it was. So you're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars instead of millions of dollars.
Yeah.
And then you've got SpaceX. They've got over 10,000 satellites now up, and they're going to have, in a couple of years, it'll be 42,000. They have by a factor of 6, the fastest satellite network there is, with only a 30 millisecond latency, which is better than a lot of land systems. And then it's only $100, and in the future it'll be less than 50 very soon. And the boxes you could use your phone possibly, low to no cost rental or ownership for the thing. You could take anywhere with you, wherever you go. It doesn't work as well in big cities, but it totally works. Likely almost nobody in the big city is going to use them anyway, so it won't matter. And then I have my own invention, the 100-watt solar cell, with a battery pack and a Raspberry Pi. I'm big on Raspberry Pi, if you've never heard of that.
No.
It's a supercomputer that starts as low as $5.
Okay.
And a microcontroller for $4. I'm going to use both on any device I use, and it's got GIPO controllers, a whopping 40 pins, so you can use it for anything from a car I'm going to use it on my old Fairmont. For $200, I'm going to build a Megasport fuel injection system to get 600 horsepower out of Beauty Fairmont 1983 classic 4-door 2,800-pound supercar.
Cool.
It is like so low key. It was always a sleeper, because you could get it with turbo 4, just like the Mustang, and you could get a 5-liter in one if you want. They actually had a 255. They only need a few of those. And then all of the parts are Mustang compatible. And then I only have to, I'll use the original block and still get 600 reliable horsepower, because it has 7 main bearings, never wears out. It is the most bulletproof engine ever made. The famed 206. The 300 is also more famed. It's more because it's more recent and in the trucks, but the first was the 200. The first was the 144 2.5, and you could do some shit with that. It only had 4 main bearings. In '67 they changed the 200 to 7 bearings. So you have countless Mustangs still out there today, hot rodding. It's not very common, but there's still plenty of them. Beautiful machines. These things get 30 to 35 miles per gallon, just as my Fairmont did. And if after I do the modifications, I'm looking at 45 plus. Okay.
You know what you should do? We have a car show, Father's Day weekend every year, right here in Burien. Bring it back.
Yeah. I want to get on Leno with this shit.
Okay.
I love Leno. I'm going to have a one-of-a-kind Jay Leno worthy car with ridiculous performance. And if I choose to go up to 2,000 horsepower rebuilding it, it would only cost another $10,000 to do that. My total restoration Restomod project, including potentially a gifted Garrett F1 electric turbocharger, which also provides regen, therefore giving you that extra MPG. And it'll be multi-fuel, regular pump, ethanol, methanol, LPG, diesel, and it'll be multi-cycle, direct injection, 13-to-1 compression, able to operate, and probably most of the time will operate when it's warmed up as compression ignition. Boosting its efficiency with the combined total of with the regenerative stuff, you're already at 55% with the potentially with the engine, and that's you'd only ordinarily see that in two-cycle marine engines or a very few diesels.
Mm-hmm.
There are diesels that are pushing the 55% thermal limit. The max theoretical diesel efficiency is 75%. I'm going to achieve that through the recuperation of that. So I mean, what? That's like 150 mile an hour, 150 mile per gallon car.
Yeah.
Crazy shit.
Yeah.
With 50s technology. And they're really safe cars. I love the way they look. And the factory paint, I only bought it for $600. And then $10,000 later,
Yeah.
it'll be supercar worth priceless. Hundreds of thousands of dollars, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep it. And then I'll donate it to Jay.
Yes.
Maybe he'll donate something to me. I don't want Rolls. Nah, I don't like Rolls. Not even an old Bentley. Stanley Steamer's cool. He's got some cool steamers. I was really surprised at the efficiency, considering they're only 10% efficiency, but they still managed to get decent miles per gallon, about the same as a car.
Mm-hmm.
But their issue with the Dobble car, 1925 specifically, it had 1,000 pounds of torque and exceptional performance, and took only 30 seconds to start. Any fuel you want, with very little water usage. So that's my spiel on cars.
Yeah.
Mr. Robot has spoken.
Yeah.
Is there any topic you would like to hear?
I don't know. I
Think
mean,
of one.
I don't know what your areas of expertise
Anything.
are, really.
Anything goes.
What do you think about politics?
Some democratic socialism.
Okay. Okay.
And Trump's shrunken head on my keychain, number 1.
All right. I don't disagree with you there. I actually, I've run for city council here in Burien before. I didn't win, unfortunately, but I keep involved with it. Well, I might run again. Yeah, I might. We'll see.
We can back you. We're anonymous. We're Legion.
All right. Okay, you want to endorse me? Do I have your
What's your
endorsement?
name again?
Charles Schaefer.
Charles Schaefer. We anonymous endorse you for any public office of your choosing.
Okay.
We are Legion. We do not forget. We do not forgive. Always expect us.
Okay. I might list that on my campaign propaganda if I decide to run again.
And I thought I wasn't going to have another smoke. I'm all smoked out. Oh shit, yeah. What time is it? It's like 5.
Yeah, it's like 5:15.
It's nuts, man. It was 2 hours ago. This motherfucker's with a gun pointed at me. They don't believe that there was a gun or he shot or any of that
Okay.
shit. And they're not looking at it. So
Yeah. Because I've been out here for a couple hours, actually. I come out and I try to vary my time. Sometimes I'm out during the day, sometimes I'm out at night just filming whatever goes
Yeah,
on.
dude.
Yeah, I
It's got
heard
night
nothing
vision
about
stuff, right?
it. Yeah.
Do you have any adapters for the cameras?
Not really.
So
It's just-
they make night vision and telescopic and all kinds
Okay.
of shit.
Well, the body cam has night vision on it.
Yeah, you can get a quality. I like the R7s. I like 22s, particularly 22 TCM. It's got the power of an AR. It's about half the size and half the cost. So why the military stuck with that shit, I don't know. It's even a rimfire. And I mean, holy shit. And then there's an S333 volley fire 8-shot 22 Magnum. So when it shoots, it's got the firepower of a 357. They're only $400. They're one of a kind. So you got the capability to take 4 dead shots, totally kill people with 2 blow them holes in them, or completely destroy one person.
Yeah.
Pieces all over the place. Yeah, man. With a little 22. They also make a 911 22 TCM, and for that you can get a carbine attachment. Just attaches right to it, and put whatever optics you want. And they're really short, they're like this long. You could put a suppressed barrel out, whatever you want, and you could even fire 22 shorts and longs, whatever you want. I mean, sometimes it's overkill to use anything more than a 60 grain SSS.
Guess they want to talk to you. Oh, all right, cool. It was nice talking to you.
Wonderful talking to you.
Yeah. All right, cool. Well, you see them, they got some badges on. Not sure who exactly they are. But I guess they're gonna give him a ride. That's cool. And you got the officers there, waited for him to show up. All right, so that guy kind of stole the show a little bit, but you know, the officers waited for him, seemed very courteous. The other one I talked to also, you know, very professional. So all around a good interaction, and hey, I got an endorsement if I decide to run for city council again, or any other public office I want. I might lean back on that 2024 I'll be old enough to run for president. This is not an announcement, I'm just pointing that out, that, you know, I don't know, that's something. See that?